Hello, Space Gamers, it's Team Gaming Universe here, and today we are doing a game review on Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U.
So just to get started, our slideshow is we're gonna give you some information on it. The slides after the next slide that's coming up, it'll be our favorite characters. The first one will be my favorite character, which is Meta Knight. Then it'll be Cool Amazing Gamer's favorite, which is Little Mac, and then Xbox Gamer's favorite Charizard. So, first of all, we should talk about graphics, right?
Yes.
The graphics are good, I should say.
Very clear.
Yeah, they are clear, but I have to say they're not so detailed, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, when you go into detail with them, it's kind of bad when you look at it.
Yeah.
But then, overall, it is pretty good. Just not the details, and I don't care about details too much.
Yeah, it doesn't really
matter too much.
Yeah, you're not really playing for the
details.
You're playing for the
game.
For the game,
yeah. And by the way, guys, this is our first video, so yeah.
Yeah.
And we might not be able to post videos often because we live in different houses, and as well, we're gonna get an intro, but due to technical difficulties, we couldn't get it. Okay, anyways, let's keep going on with the review. Next, we should talk about stages.
Yes.
The amount of stages that they give us,
numerous amount.
Yeah, they're good, but of course, some stages are better than others. I would have to say, because some are just like, why would you do this? This is too hard.
Yeah.
Especially for my type of characters, like Meta Knight.
Certain characters have, like, certain stages are meant for them. So, yeah, it's like the basic.
Some look really cool, some are really fun to play, or some
are really annoying.
Yeah, and I wish they gave us a little bit more stages, just like the Nintendo 3DS.
Yes.
Like, they gave those stages to us, but we still had the Wii U stages. I don't know. Because, it's kind of crisscross like that.
Yeah.
Next we should talk about the Amiibos. The Amiibos, well, I gotta say that they're kind of like a rip-off from Skylanders.
Well, also, too, it kind of reminds me of Disney Infinity.
Yeah.
Because you buy the Amiibos and you use them as, like,
computer players. But first of all, I should say that Skylanders did this first, and then it was Disney Infinity. Then it was this game, and
so really, they kind of copied both.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, the figures do look cool, and I do have two figures, Bowser and Pac-Man, and I find them really cool. And you can level them up to level 50, which is a pretty high level.
Yes.
And but it doesn't take much time either, so that's good. So you don't have to be spending hours on playing it just to get leveled up.
4 days or weeks.
Yeah. Because when I leveled up Pac-Man, it just took me 2 days to do it, and I only played for like 1 hour each or something. I don't know. But anyways, what are we gonna talk about next here? Oh yes, the 8-player Smash.
Oh.
They added a couple more slots for players, because I believe it just used to be 4 players, and now it is 8-player Smash.
It's good for online.
That's why it's called the 8-player Smash.
Yeah, and it's really fun to play with your friends, because the chaos that you can make with all your friends.
Yeah.
It's really fun. And there are those funny moments where you beat everybody. And next we should talk about game options. The game options are cool. You can turn off all the items. You can pick which items you want to be on there and not to be on there. And yeah, that's pretty cool how that works. And you can also do livestock, like you have 3 lives, or you do time. Personally, my favorite is doing the lives, but time is having more fun with your friends, and it gives you more time to like pay back and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, the systems are kind of limited.
It's only for the Wii U and 3DS. I'd expect them to be more for like the Xbox One.
Yeah, that'd be really
the
fun.
360, the PlayStation. I mean, if they want more money, even if they don't, but I mean, some people who don't have the Wii U or something like that, It should be for more systems.
And people, I don't think some people really want to go out to the stores and buy a brand new Wii U just to play
That's
Yeah.
how they
this
get.
game.
That's how they get you with the money.
Yeah, that's why they only limit the games now to certain systems, because they want you to buy the systems and they make them high price.
And next we should say about the Mii characters.
The Mii characters
They're
are really cool.
Yeah.
They have certain armor.
You have 3 classes:
Costumes.
the blasters, the brawlers, and then the sword fighters. I believe they're called. I don't
Everything
really
is
know.
really
Yeah.
cool. They
Yeah.
might not be a character from
The actual game.
the game,
But
but
you
they
could put.
can
I think
still...
you could put your amiibos on there to make them look like.
Also,
I
I
don't
think the Mii's coming in amiibo too. There's
Yeah.
3 different.
And as you
Miis
can see,
that come as an amiibo.
As you can see here, you can change suits. But the suits are kind of hard to unlock. You have to go through the story mode like so many times to do it.
There's a lot of stuff that you have to do to unlock the certain suits that you want.
Yeah.
So
It's just
So it
like
takes
every
a while.
other
it takes a
normal game.
while.
Yeah, it
to
takes
do
a
that.
long time to get all these suits and stuff. I mean, my guy, he doesn't have the best suit. That's it's kind of like
Just
You know.
upgrade it as you
And
go.
it's like every other game where you have to just keep playing and playing,
Yeah.
and you just keep leveling up and unlock different things.
But it's also cool because you can have custom fighters along with like just with your Mii characters, you can level them up. Well, no, you can't level up Mii characters. I meant to say you can power them up by giving them badges that you unlock when you play the story mode. And then you can make them like agility so they run faster or swing faster, or you can do strength so they hit harder and like knock them out of the stage easier. Or you could do defense, which will make it easier for you not to die. So yeah.
And this right here is what an amiibo looks like.
Yeah,
This,
and
just
this is
for an
the
example, is
Mario amiibo.
Mario.
Yep.
But they have tons of different,
Yeah,
a
they
big
got a
variety.
lot. And yet again, the stages are really cool.
This one's probably one of my favorite. Although, like, one part that I don't like is when the lady finds you, she just looks at you in that mad face, and then she doesn't like come in or like try to mess up the.
So not too many
stage
details
something.
or anything. It's
Yeah,
just
not
like,
really. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good area.
This is probably one of my favorite
This
ones.
is Little
Yeah.
Max
boxing ring area.
stage for the boxing
And
ring.
it's very cool because in the background they put in some real work into this.
Yes.
In the
They
background
show
it
your
shows
pictures.
your faces and it gives them a motto like
And this-
Bruiser of
this-
the Bronx or whatever. That's a little man.
This stage is very, very detailed, I think.
Yeah, it's
It looks exactly like a boxing ring.
Yeah, and then
This
this
is
is
the
Final
Final
Destination,
Destination.
one of my other favorite ones. There are a lot that I like, the orbital gate assault things and stuff like that.
Mhm.
There's a lot that I like here, but you know, we can only get a few pictures here to explain it. But yeah, some are more balanced than others. Like if it's just a flat line like the Bridge of Elden, it'd be more fair. But this one, like this, I like this one, but it's so tiny.
It's too
like,
tiny
for
to
Meta Knight and
move
Charizard.
around and
Yeah,
all that stuff, so it's harder to
and it can
battle.
fall off a lot
with,
too.
also
so.
with the bigger people,
Yeah.
it's harder to battle with.
And with 8 players, it's kind of tough. So you know,
because
balancing.
it's all crowded in one spot,
Yeah.
and when you have a bigger space, you can.
So those are all the stages
These are all
there.
the stages for the Wii U.
And
Super Smash Bros.
we should talk about battling. Battling can be unfair sometimes because of
Yes.
the type of character.
But then
that
you
you
also
have
have
versus
certain
another person.
items.
Yeah.
Certain items give you where you can have somebody else fighting for you.
Yeah, and this is another thing they added Smash Tour. I don't really like it that much, but it's where you use your Mii character, collect fighters to fight, and then whoever wins. And
That's
gets the-
when your Mii.
middle,
That's
they
where
win.
your
Yeah.
Mii characters come in.
Yeah.
One thing too, like a very important fact, is the top 2 most powerful players are Meta Knight and Charizard.
So, overall, this game is really fun. Battling can be really fun, but can be unfair sometimes.
Especially when you do a very big battle and you
And then,
win,
yeah.
and then you don't save the replay.
Yeah.
You get
I
into
know,
the game.
that-
You get
the
into the
replays
game.
are so fun to
We
watch.
learned
do
that
a
the
great-
hard way.
We get
Yeah.
into a great job, and then all of a sudden the replay comes, and everybody just
Press random
Yeah.
buttons
presses
and doesn't
it, and then
save it.
never saves it.
But, do you guys want to give ratings? I think we covered what we could here.
Put in the comment box below
What you think
What
about
you
the
think
game.
this
what you
game's
think about
about.
this game,
And
and
give
put
it your
if
own
you
rating.
want us to make this a series. We'll
Of
try
reviewing
Yeah.
to
different
make
kind of
some
games.
videos.
Not
of
this
our
certain
this.
game, but other games to review.
So,
Yeah,
my
so-
final verdict for this game, or my rating, is a 9 out of 10.
I give it.
I give it an 8 out of 10.
There are just some bugs that I
I
don't
give it
really
a
like.
9 out of 10. I mean,
So
it
overall,
can be 10 out of 10. It's
So we're
it's
talking
not
about, like,
that good.
If they made it more detailed,
more
and
detailed, I
edited
say
a
more
little more,
stages.
yes.
All
Yeah.
that stuff comes together to make it a 10 out of 10, 100%
Yeah, that's
great.
But overall, is this a game that you should go to the store and actually get?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think so.
It is.
Yeah.
You'll have a lot of fun
Is
playing
it a game that you should get a whole console over in?
No,
I don't
no.
necessarily. I,
I mean,
don't
no.
think so.
I mean, if they just want to make you go get a Wii U and be able to play, so go get a 3DS and play this.
So yeah, this was our review for Super Smash Bros. I give it 9 out of 10.
I
like-
give 8 out of 10.
Like and subscribe, 9 out of 10.
And,
Put in the comments below what you think this game is about and what you
Make sure
want,
to
if you want
subscribe.
this to be a series of doing game reviews.
Also, too, in the description box below,
Check out my
check
channel.
out Crisis Champion 3's channel.
This
Like
is
and subscribe to
TGU.
him.
See
TGU
ya.
signing off. See
Bye
ya.
bye.